Yes, that thing on my head is a man bun, and no, I'm not ashamed. Okay, maybe a little bit. Hey everyone, it's me, the YouTuber who can't pronounce his own name. Recently I remembered that I have a YouTube channel and I should make a video on it. So here I am. So after an overwhelming success of the animated guide series, I decided to take a small break from it and make something a little bit different. So watch me as I rant about League of Legends community for another like 7 minutes. Usually you can spot an autofill support right in the champion select. They just cry and beg for any other role than support. Nothing special. But I am not talking about that. I'm talking about more extreme cases. Imagine this. You are in the champion select. Your team is looking pretty good so far, but then your support decides to pick pretty controversial champion. Basically he locks in Maokai. You are already thinking about dodging this game. But then you decide to give him a chance. What do you know? Maybe he's some kind of level 7 mastery, one-trick pony Maokai support main. Yes, it's unlikely, but it could happen. The game starts loading. So far so good, right? Well, not exactly. You find out that he isn't level 7 mastery, one-trick pony Maokai support main. He doesn't even have any mastery on the champion. No honor, no border. He took the wrong masteries, and I'm not even gonna mention that he has a fucking teleport. He doesn't even have any skin to let you know that he's not playing the champion for the first time. Nothing. The game starts and you already regret not dodging. You immediately start thinking, what kind of support item will he buy? Spell Thieves? Relic Shield? Maybe he will spice things up and buy an ancient coin. Never mind, he just bought his recommended item. You ask him what the fuck is he doing, but he totally ignores you. And that's the thing with these guys, they never fucking talk. Maybe it is just because I'm playing on the EUNE server and they can't speak English. But I think they are just that stupid. You watch him as he walks to his lane. He's not even gonna leash his jungler. So you accept the fact that your bot lane is just gone. You start laning, but then suddenly
First blood.
of course it's that fucking Maokai. Your ADC starts flaming him, but he doesn't fucking care. So he responds and returns back to his lane, just to die again, and again, and again. Actually, he feeds so much that he eventually becomes just a meat shield or a moving ward. But the most interesting part about those guys is the fact that you never know if they were trolling or if they were just... Okay, I admit it. That man bun was a stupid idea. But luckily I gave myself a glorious makeover. Moving on. We all had that one game where we failed miserably. And I mean the whole team. Your top laner died tower diving in the 3rd minute. Your jungler died invading alone. Your mid laner got camped. And your bot lane is not even worth talking about. You all know that the game is over, but there is no one to blame because you all f***ed up. You are all waiting for the 15-minute mark to surrender. But then, their jungler gets too greedy and dies to your 0-4 Tryndamere. I don't know how, but it happens. Normal person would just continue playing normally, but this guy is special. That one kill just turned him into a professional LCS player that is more than ready to coach you. Motivational speeches start flooding the chat, but only thing that it motivates you to do is killing yourself. He will carry you to victory, or at least that is just what he thinks. Here comes the 15th minute, and guess who votes no for surrender? Great, now you're stuck in this game for another 5 minutes. You are still losing in every possible way. You have no dragons, no vision, no towers, no gold, and the enemy team has Baron buff. But he thinks that he and his one kill can change that. He thinks that he's a master tactician and he starts telling you his tactics to win this game. But little does he know that nobody gives a So he starts flaming you. Wait, not just you. He starts flaming the whole team because he can't accept that nobody gives a fuck about his master plan. Your team leader and his one kill are ready to carry you. He's ready to charge into battle. But then Wow. I just noticed that with each stereotype I feel progressively more shitty. Just talking about this game makes my brain rot inside my head. So this one will be the last because I don't want to spend the rest of this day crying in the corner of my shower. This is probably the most common type of annoying guy you will meet in League of Legends. Imagine this scenario. You start your game and everything looks normal at first. Suspiciously normal. No signs of trolls, autofill supports, or delusional carries. But then everything goes to shit when you start laning. You start farming, but you unfortunately miss some CS. Yeah, it sucks, but you know what sucks even more? This sound. Yeah, that's right. Your top laner starts pinging because you missed one creep. Okay, that is not that bad. But after a while, you miss another one. Okay, this is getting really annoying. You are starting to think that he's spying on you. But you continue playing anyway. The enemy jungler shows up, accompanied by loud... Alright, this is getting really creepy. He is watching your every step instead of playing. That's why he has 0-7 at the end of the game. And it's really insulting because he thinks that you're blind. And also, I can literally see him, he is on my lane, you don't have to tell me that he is here. Thank God that there is a mute pings button. So there your suffering ends. But he finds another target to annoy. Since he has a terrible score because he is spying on the other players, he starts demanding a gank. But he won't just type that in the chat. He has a different method of communication. Everyone ignores him, and that makes him really angry. So he starts flaming and... well, do I even have to continue? We all know how this ends. Okay, this video turned out to be really toxic. So let's end it before it gets even worse. I hope that you won't meet those people in your games. If you think that I missed something important, be sure to tell me in the comments. And before we end this video, I want to give a huge shout out to my patron Jordan. His reward tier actually included choosing some champions that you saw in this animation. He chose Gnar, Braum, Sona and Warwick. If you'd also like to support me, link to my Patreon is in the description. Okay, that is it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one because I'm planning something pretty special. Bye!